seen Liu Kang's true face? Or is there more?
It is not for me to say. I understand you have met Countess Jade.
Is that important? Who will she be to me? How much longer will my family's reign last?
It will last until it is over. You have met your Titan counterpart.
She was me. Perfected. The battle, the pyramid...
will hopefully never be repeated. To secure Outworld, bring its warring factions together.
Get Shokan, Oshtek, and Knocknoddins to play nice? Please. My Titan and Liu Kang have a history, don't they?
Very observant, Princess. Your mother's death was unanticipated and untimely.
Is that supposed to ease the pain? Societies need rules, need order.
Only to protect the privileged, Princess.
After Saido, cooperation is impossible.
I seek confrontation, not cooperation. Your family's rule is as tyrannical as Order Realms.
Outworld is not Saido, HAVIK. Saido's capital was a beautiful place.
It was built on the back of slaves like me. Unlike you, I have nothing to lose.
I'll still be the one who fights harder.
Outworld's lowest will rise against you.
No, they won't. We care for them. When you became ill, your assets were taken?
As required by your mother's edict, Princess. The Empress wants to honor me.
Much overdue recognition for your service as Tribune. The changes you seek must be made slowly.
My patience wears thin, Princess.
I see you and I worry about my sister.
You're right to be concerned.
Shang Tsung has retreated to an island.
Give me 3 days. I will raise an armada. If you need an executioner...
Shang Tsung will die by the Crown's hands. You are Kuai Liang's adopted brother.
His father's honor demanded that he take me in. You and Harumi are a lot alike, Princess.
Your Kuai Liang has excellent taste. I need your help to train the Empress.
What can your sister possibly learn from me?
I'm curious to learn the Lin Kuei's secrets.
Despite all that's happened, I won't reveal them. My sister was my twin.
How it must have hurt to lose her. You displayed valor against the sorcerers.
Thank you, Your Highness. Think your fans can blow away my smoke?
I have no doubt of it.
If you fight like your sister, I'm in trouble.
Consider yourself in trouble, Tomas. Your rebellion's been put down like a lame backdoor.
It is not dead yet, Princess.
I once would have thanked you for your service.
Should I be wounded by your disdain?
Outworld and Earthrealm must stand together.
Why can't you see they're our enemy?
I had hoped it wouldn't come to this.
Scared, Princess? Your sister has no business accepting Tarkatans.
The Empress can do as she pleases.
You, in command of Outworld's army.
It's a much better fit than you think, REIKO.
I will fight you until my last breath.
That's one way to waste your life. With your power reign came
Spare me the lecture, Princess.
You're not safe in Outworld.
It's a risk I must take. Can't you understand why I was tempted?
No, Rain. And I never will. My family won't ever forgive you.
No, I expect not. Come after me, and I can't guarantee your safety.
That's fine, because I can't guarantee yours.
I didn't expect your mother would die.
What do you think happens in revolutions?
I want to make amends, but your sister just wants my head.
The Empress's judgment is not for me to question. What you've learned of the matron's corruption...
It's just the beginning, I fear. Your victory over SHAO is all the palace talks about.
I hope my sister isn't feeling overshadowed. It's time to gather the firstborn.
And train the next generation of Umgadi. Workers are striking at the blue cobalt mines.
Care to wager whether this is Quan Chi's doing? My skills must be honed if I'm to lead the army.
Allow me to help forge them, Princess. New plots are being hatched against the Empress.
We will face them together, Tanya. If you are toying with my sister's emotions...
Rest assured, Princess, I am not. Xiao's brother has been quiet since the coup failed.
Be wary of him, Tanya. Until we know more. Will the suffering of the realms ever cease?
Those who live in them will decide. Keep Countess Jade close. She is critical to your future.
Is it possible you could be more cryptic? You and my Titan double seemed very familiar.
Why shall remain shrouded in mystery. Outworld's army does well under your command.
You should hope that our realms remain at peace. I hope my sister's reign will succeed.
As do I. Long live the Queen. It worries me that MILEENA builds a coliseum.
Why? Do Earthrealmers not have sports? It's not fair that both my parents were murdered.
You're right, Kitana. It is not. I can only offer condolences, Kitana.
That's all? My mother died to save the realms. It is the height of impertinence to call me eye candy.
Easy, kitty. It's just an expression. Check us out. Two dripalicious single people.
You are truly relentless, Cage. Your film crew is overrunning the palace.
That's how the sausage gets made, Princess. I saw that smile at dinner. You like me.
No, Cage. You amuse me. You were right. Seeing a film is a transcendent experience.
Hollywood magic for the win. How is a dream of my death funny, Princess?
I dreamt you suffocated under a pile of women. You couldn't handle an outworld woman.
Shokan, Centaurians, Adinians. Yeah, I got this. Come on, a woman like you belongs with a man like me.
Earthrealmer, you have lost your mind. One should show royalty deference, Earthrealmer.
As should one in the presence of greatness. If SHAO deposes your sister, what would happen?
Bloodshed on a scale not seen in millennia. I hope that Earthrealm won't be a fair-weather friend.
There is no chance of that, Princess. To command an entire army
is a serious responsibility. I have been training for several of your lifetimes.
Which means losing to me is going to sting. If RAIDEN impressed you, you should see me fight.
So that I'll respect him even more? Your friend is humble. Why are you not?
You should ask why he is not more self-confident. I think RAIDEN has a crush on you.
While sweet, it is unwelcome. Perhaps we'll banish you to the Netherrealm.
Do so and you'll make me stronger. My work at Ying Fortress was only the beginning.
I'll do whatever I must to stop you, sorcerer. Now that you're exposed, you're not a threat.
Believe whatever makes you happy, Princess. You despise me because I'm low-born, don't you?
I despise your actions, not your caste, sorcerer. I know how years ago you betrayed your fellow miners.
Betrayed? I was not obliged to them. If only Shang Tsung could have finished his experiments.
What did he have planned for my sister? Now I see why Liu Kang chose to neuter you.
He did a poor job, didn't he? I had your mother wrapped around my little finger.
It is to her everlasting shame, Quan Chi. You conspired against my family.
Better yours should suffer than mine. My orders from the Coven are clear.
Too bad your mission will fail. Here to start another war between realms?
Why would I tell you my plans? In Inshar's name, I will...
You won't please your god today. If you move against my sister,
I already have, Princess. You wouldn't take immortality if given it?
Not if it meant living as you do. Millennia ago, our realms were allies.
Until mine evolved beyond yours. Why presume Viternus is a hellish place?
It must be to have produced you. My superior experience leaves you with inferior odds.
I'll beat them and you. You carved up Kung Lao's pride when you beat him.
He should be glad I stopped there. Tanya says you are a capable warrior.
I held my own against her. I grew up surrounded by liars and schemers.
Sounds like Outworld's imperial court. Your fighting style is familiar.
Then you must have fought the Shira Ryu. You're the Supreme Commander of Outworld's armies?
What's wrong? Do I not look the part? These Yakuza you fight, they are thieves? Killers?
And much, much more. Kenshi is lying. No way are you 10,000 years old.
Your fawning won't distract me, Earthrealmer. Have any more doubts about my skills?
Not at all, Princess. The Empress's ire toward me has cooled.
Only slightly, CYRAX. Show me how that armor works. Leave nothing out.
Do not blame me if you get hurt. If I had known what Bihan was doing...
You would have stopped him? I'd like to believe that. Do you renounce the Lin Kuei?
Bihan's vision of it, yes. You lead an army, but can you fight?
I would be glad to answer that question. You have not earned my trust yet.
All I ask for is the chance. Your family's palace is beyond beautiful.
Enjoy the memory, for you will not return. My sister will never abdicate her throne.
I'll crush you, your sister, and that throne. Your tenacity reminds me of my wife.
Does she long for your death as I do? What right have you to claim dominion?
More right than you muling children. You want to save Outworld lives? Surrender.
And subject them to your tyranny? Think you'll win this rematch?
I thought so. But you sound very confident. I hope you know our fight wasn't personal.
Please, do you realize how many tournaments I've fought in? I should have defeated you in the tournament.
You came a lot closer than you think. Losing both your parents, I can only...
Pain isn't to be dwelled on. It's to be fought through. Your friend says that you're interested in me.
Me? I don't know what he's talking about. Congratulations on your posting, Supreme Commander.
I hope I prove up to the challenge. Will you defend my sister as ardently as you did my mother?
What are friends for, Princess? I've so many questions about your family's dynasty.
Now isn't the time, Raiden. These Yakuza you speak of sound dangerous.
I'm relieved to no longer be one of them. Ever battle a blind swordsman?
You aren't the first, Takahashi. I misjudged you and your comrades.
Didn't help you had a snake hissing in your ear. I've been looking forward to this fight.
You enjoy losing that much, Earthrealmer? There are Outworld souls inside Sento?
Taken from ERMAC during our battle. Will others challenge your sister?
After SHAO's failed coup, far fewer. Losing your sight. I can't imagine...
If I can't stand one thing, Princess, it's pity. The OIA isn't a threat, Your Highness.
Then Liu Kang won't mind we do something similar. For someone who loves peace, you fight excessively.
Because peace is something you fight for. You got a twin? Now that would be fun.
What would be fun, Earthrealmer? You make Cage seem like a mature adult.
Glad I could be of service. Fans are for dancing, not fighting.
I've never heard a more dubious presumption. I question whether Liu Kang should believe in you.
An understandable but ignorant concern. To save those like him, Syzoth needs you.
He has the crown's backing, ASHRAH. If I had sisters like yours...
Outworld would be a very different place. If the Netherrealm can gain a foothold...
It won't, as long as I command Outworld's army. Can all demons assume humanoid form?
Only those of us who are Cambions. My Chris senses no evil in you at all.
That can't possibly be right. You are the first demon I've met.
May you not have the misfortune of meeting others. You do not mind living in your sister's shadow.
My only ambition is to serve the Empire. How can I trust anything birthed by Quan Chi?
Because your ancestors' souls are within us. We cannot return to the palace.
But your help is needed against the sorcerers. Why can't you let my parents' souls lead?
There are those within us who are viciously opposed. What you ask, we cannot give.
Then you doom the living forest to extinction. Did Quan Chi make you immortal?
No. Our magic will one day fail. We would not have the Empire undone.
Then tell me what you know of Quan Chi. Father, are you still in there?
He is, but he does not control us. Your path to Quan Chi goes through the Nether Realm.
I'll do whatever it takes to catch him. My sister told me of the conspiracy you uncovered.
Zaterrans like me won't be safe until it's smashed. I have a message from your cousin.
Burn it, Syzoth. He's been banished. Being the Empress's emissary is a great responsibility.
I am ready for it, Your Highness. I appreciate you taking time to train me.
One of my many duties as Supreme Commander. The chaos you caused at the Lantern Festival...
Luckily, no one was hurt.
Is it true you've taken up with a demon?
I prefer not to dwell on her past. I hope I have served the Empress with distinction.
My sister is quite pleased with your efforts. Liu Kang allowed you to replace Bi-Han?
He hopes for reconciliation that will never come. Ready to defend your life, Princess?
And if necessary, take yours. I have to question your taste in men.
Please, Princess, share your thoughts. Your family won't hold power forever.
Nor will the Lin Kuei, should you ever seize it. The Lin Kuei's ambitions
are born of centuries of frustration. What do you know of commanding armies?
Much more, apparently, than you think. This is how you repay my sister's mercy?
It furthers the Lin Kuei's interests. If Titan Havik had not arrived,
you would be dead by now. Outworld's army will not
be able to defeat the Lin Kuei. You Outworlders are...
fantastic fighters? Yes, we are. The sycophants who must surround you.
Your royal court is no better, Princess. Your new power rivals your sister's.
Which makes it good she and I aren't ones. I pity those who follow you.
Why? I have unlocked their full potential. If it isn't the accidental soldier.
You'll address me as Supreme Commander. Your family's disowned you.
Wealth and comfort have made them timid. If your sister won't defend Outworld, others will.
Only a simpleton would question her resolve. Who wishes to fight must first count the cost.
Ha! You intend to teach me about war? Your family has soiled the throne for far too long.
Soiled? We've made it shine with glory. Of all your enemies, it was vanity that felled you.
I am not finished, Kitana. There are many Outworlders who've been left behind.
War will not help them, General. Outworld will close ranks against you.
Support for your regime is thinner than you realize. Your sister is only Empress because Liu Kang ordained it.
Even if true, better her than you. Your contempt for everyday beings is disgraceful.
Why? They're nothing. Water balloons filled with blood and meat. No, it's okay. Most women have superhero fantasies.
Not this one, Homelander. You are the most insecure, most selfish—
Sticks and stones, Kitana. Why you people think you can resist me?
If we can foil Titans, we can foil you. What is it you want?
To see what your insides look like.
You are a nightmare.
No, that's the guy with the glove and fedora. Your sister? I'm gonna kill you both.
Not so long as she and I fight together.
I'm gonna smear your blood over my every pore.
Not in this life, cretin. Your Outworld sounds like a hellish place. It might as well be part of the Netherrealm. My MILEENA's not a clone, we are sisters. Someone has been feeding you lies. SHAO is your father? And the one true Khan of Outworld. Liu Kang isn't a god in your timeline? A god? He's my consort. I can feel the bond between us. We are sisters in arms across timelines. You look like me, but can you fight like me? Don't be surprised when I prove better. Nothing you can say will save your life.
Then let us dispense with the pleasantries, Princess. There is no stopping me now.
I think you overestimate your chances. Yours is a callous heart, sorcerer.
If you truly knew it, you wouldn't think so. For what it's worth, I always respected your mother.
Is that why you tried to steal her throne? Titan Shang Tsung should have left you to rot.
Shall I infer we're no longer friends, Princess? Empress Kitana has a nice ring to it.
You cannot tempt me, sorcerer. You deceived my mother. You deceived us all.
It is what I do, Kitana. The things I've heard your sister say about you.
Lie about her again and I'll feed you to a tiger. You'll never be welcome in Outworld.
Perhaps after a change in regime. We have no cause for dispute.
You aided Xiao's attempt to steal the throne. Why are Lin Kuei never Earthrealm champions?
So that Outworld doesn't lose every tournament. Your mother's death is regrettable.
I consider you complicit, Bihan. Your clan used to serve a noble cause.
It is better now that we serve ourselves. Living in your sister's shadow wastes your potential.
It is my duty and privilege to serve her. You've broken Kuai Liang's heart.
It won't be the only part of him I damage. Liu Kang's deceived you your entire life.
And yet still I trust him more than you. Father's lost control of ERMAC.
Good thing I know what to do. When I find Shang Tsung, I'll skin him.
Patience, sister. We need him alive. We've tracked Shang Tsung to an island.
Capturing him would be a most dangerous game. There are still courtiers who whisper against me.
Do not let their petty intrigues distract you. Your subjects can't see this side of you.
For the good of all, perhaps they must. Already they pressure me to produce an heir.
An empress has many duties, sister. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
I understand congratulations are in order.
How did news of my marriage reach Outworld? Ready for this, Princess?
The daughters of Sindel are always ready. Weapons, soldiers, whatever
I have all that I need to defeat Bihan. There are many threats to your sister's rule.
None of which will topple its Scorpion. Do the Shirai Ryu have a code?
Death before dishonor. I've heard about Outworld's palace intrigue.
It's even worse than you've been told. Training your new clan will take years.
It can't. I don't have that much time. If SHAO ever threatens Earthrealm again...
He won't, Scorpion. I promise. Discontent is brewing in the northern cantons.
As it has for centuries, pay it no mind. I still can't fathom how you lost to RAIDEN.
I often ponder that myself. Are you sure we can trust Liu Kang?
I am not sure we have a choice. You must defend your sister's reign at all costs.
I will not fail, Mother. MILEENA won't give up on Tanya, Mother.
Why did she give her heart to an Umgadi? I saw how Johnny Cage looked at you.
I think I can handle an actor, Mother. There isn't a day I don't miss Father.
May you find yourself as good a partner. There are times I wish that you were born first.
Never let MILEENA hear you say that.